Hey there, welcome to my channel. Now, if you're new around here, I'm Nima. I've spent my career as a corporate account executive with over 15 years of experience in both sales and finance positions. I've made many critical financial decisions throughout my life, and the goal for my videos are to break down complex financial concepts and share my knowledge with all of you who are on your financial journeys. Now, whether you are just beginning your financial adventure or you've been at it for a while, I'm here to support you. So thanks for clicking in, and let's jump into today's topic, which is signs that you're doing well financially, even if it doesn't feel like it. Now guys, I've spent almost 2 decades managing different corporate level positions, 8 years of that being in business and medical device sales, and another 4 years of owning my own financial services company. I've learned a lot of strategies along the way, and I feel confident that I can actually help you understand if you are doing well financially in your life or not. Now in this video, I'll discuss 4 key determinants of financial well-being, assessing their reliability, and offering guidance on staying financially on course. Now the first sign that you are doing financially well is if you don't think that the common 9-to-5 salary is healthy, even if you actually have a job. Now guys, being good with money isn't just about how you spend it, how you earn it is important too. Now for those of you that actually work a 9-to-5 job, I know you know what this feels like. It's basically the common salary, and that requires you to work at least 5 days a week. You get 2 days off on the weekends to numb the pain with alcohol. You live probably in an inner city shack close to the office that has a massive mortgage on it, and you essentially retire at 65, if not a little bit later, which might only be 10 years or so before you actually die. I know that sounds terrible, but I have to say it. And of course, you only get 2 to 4 weeks off for the holidays per year. I mean, honestly, I don't know about you, but this sounds like complete madness to me. And to be honest with you guys, I've lived this life for much of my career. I'm actually still living it to this day, but I've been able to diversify my portfolio so that I wouldn't have to be stuck in this rat race as if my life depended on it. So if you are working a 9-to-5 job and you have aspirations to grow beyond that, which you must have because you obviously clicked on this video, this is a sure shot sign that you are going to do even better with your money when you see this corporate lifestyle as a temporary solution. Now, you may have a job right now, but you are working on a plan to transcend a salary and enter the worlds of passive income, freelancing, contracting, and possible business ownership. That's what my channel is all about. Now, before I jump into the second sign of you being financially stable, I'd really appreciate it if you guys could just smash that like button, give a comment if you'd like, and subscribe, as it really does help the channel grow, and it allows me to keep making videos for you weekly. I really do enjoy helping you all learn, and I believe that content should be free without charging for anything like a course or anything like that. So please guys, smash the like button, give a comment, and subscribe to really help the channel grow. Now, going into the second sign that you are doing well financially is if your money goes into a savings or investments automatically. Now, the average American, based on a survey done by YouGov Business Insider, estimates that half of the US population has less than $5,000 in their savings account. The average number being anywhere between $1,000 to $4,999 in total savings, as you can see on this chart. Now, if you are outside of this 50% group and have more than $5,000 saved in your bank account, then this is actually a good sign that you are doing well with your money, because compared to half of the population of the richest country in the world, you have more money saved. Now, take into consideration if you are within the 50% group and you have less than $5,000, don't let that bring you down or make you feel like you are poor or that you're not doing well with your money. This survey takes into consideration a lot of factors, and your circumstances may be different. But by proactively watching financial advice videos just like this one, you are doing what it takes to get over the hump. Continue to hustle and save as much as you can for your savings and investments. Now, for those of you with $5,000 or more available to you, I would advise that you keep some money in your account for necessary needs that may arise, but consider at least putting some of that into your investment portfolio. That could be things like a high yield savings account, a CD account, stocks, ETFs, index funds, honestly whatever it is that can get you money back. Most of these options beat just keeping it in a traditional bank account. Again, I don't want this to sound pretentious, it's just worth noting that it doesn't have to be a lot of money. Even if it's only just a few $100s, it's getting into the automated habit that counts. What starts small can actually grow into a compounding habit that might look extraordinary in 5 years or so. For example, just take a look at this chart of Warren Buffett's net worth. It's perhaps the best example of what small amounts of money can grow into with a solid investing habit. Just from the ages of 26 to 30 years old, Warren Buffett jumped from $26,000 to $1 million. Then from 30 to 33 years old, he jumped from 1 million to 2.4 million and so on. And yes guys, I know what you might be thinking, his money amounts to the billions, but we aren't comparing here. It's just a simple illustration of what compounding interest is and how it can explode over time. Now the third sign that you are doing well financially is if you're determining your earnings. And what I mean by that is you are assessing your financial standing often by comparing your income with that of your peers. Now, research suggests that our friends and immediate circle have more of a significant impact on our self-evaluation than society at large. It's kind of like holding yourself accountable simply because your friend or the inner circle that you're in are doing well and you don't want to be the one who's left out financially. And honestly guys, regardless of your income level, humans tend to dwell more on financial shortcomings than their actual successes thanks to a psychological phenomenon known as loss aversion. And you can see a simple version of this from this cartoon image. When you win, even if it's a little, it's not entirely satisfying. But when you lose, even if it's the same little amount, it's generally a lot more painful. In order to escape this cycle, it's crucial to remember that your financial health isn't solely defined by your income. Your self-worth shouldn't be tied to how much you earn. Instead, concentrate on the broader picture of your financial well-being, as we often outperform many around us, even if we feel that we're falling short. The key lies in the shifting of your focus away from social comparisons. Things like Instagram a lot of times gives us a false perception of what's really going on in the world. A lot of people boast and brag with amazing moments and luxurious trips and fancy cars and all sorts of things. But the truth is, most of it is just a facade, and it's posted online to show an image of wealth, even though that amazing moment is just temporary. Most of the time, you can look at those images as a luxurious trip that was just paid for, or the fancy car that was rented, or whatever the case may be. Basically, guys, don't believe the hype of what you see online, and instead focus on your own personal growth. Now, the fourth and final sign that you are doing well financially is if you're mastering the 4 fundamentals of these critical aspects. So to begin with, the first one is that you understand your financial situation. That would be things like you consistently tracking your financial health by meticulously checking your income and your expenses. Basically, knowing how much money you have, where it's going, how much of it remains in your bank account after you're done at the end of the month. These are really important things to factor in. If you are living below your means, try to increase your income where you can, or at least reduce your spending, which is vital for you to create more room for your savings or your investments. The second thing is building an emergency fund. Having a readily accessible emergency fund sets you apart from a significant portion of the population. While most people struggle without any financial cushion, you can enjoy peace of mind with even just 1 month of living with an expense buffer. The third thing is managing your debt responsibly. I honestly, guys, can't stress this enough. Avoiding excessive debt is paramount to your success, unless of course this is in real estate. But debt should not be the only solution for covering bills. Excessive debt can hinder your financial progress, and it's essential to maintain a manageable level. And the fourth and final thing is adopting an individual perspective. Don't take the small things for granted, guys. William Dawson once said that the man who can buy anything he covets values nothing that he buys. Remember guys, money in and of itself is honestly meaningless. It's just a dumb piece of paper that we want a lot of. But when we die, we don't actually take it with us. It's just left for the people after you. It's the small things in life that often have zero attachment to money that bring the most joy. For me, right now, it's spending as much time with my parents as they are getting older, making memories with them that last a lot longer than anything money can buy. For you, it might be something else, but try to remain in the present and value what matters to you most. And finally, liberate yourself from societal expectations and comparisons. It's funny because society celebrates us with our monetary achievements, but these metrics don't define your worth. Instead, view your success through your own lens as an individual. Embrace your unique journey and achievements, and don't fall into the constraints of external expectations and comparisons. Just be 1% better every single day, and then look back on your successes when you're older. For now, just keep hustling until you can't anymore. And that's it, guys. Thank you for listening. If you found this video helpful, please consider sharing it with anyone who might be struggling with their financial journey. Remember, you may be more financially secure than you think, and the key to success often lies in your own perspective, not anyone else's. So please, smash the like button, put down a comment if you like, and subscribe to help the channel grow. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.